guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. So if you guys are newer here to my channel, you may or may not know this, but back in April, one of my videos took off. So in January 2020, at the beginning of the year, I made a video on how to get your first 1,000 subscribers in less than 30 days. And that video did really well. It got like 5,000 views in about 3 months. But then what happened in April is that the algorithm picked up that video. And that video went from 5,000 views to now almost 100,000 views in 1 month. Which, along with a few other videos, is what made my channel totally blow up and go from 15,000 subscribers to now over 30,000 and growing by the minute. So safe to say, since then, I've learned a lot about the algorithm and how YouTube picks videos, how YouTube picks channels, and how videos and channels blow up on YouTube, and all things concerning explosive growth on YouTube. So I decided for today's video, let's sit down and film a updated version and share with you guys some new strategies, tips, and tricks that I've learned in now understanding the algorithm much better and having my own channel blow up. And last but not least, before getting on to today's video, here are this video's shoutouts. If you guys want a shoutout like these beautiful people, all you have to do is follow me on my Instagram and stay active there, because a randomizer will pick 4 shoutouts from the comment section of my latest Instagram post, and that is how I make it fair for everybody. So if you want a shoutout, be sure to be active on my Instagram, and that is all you have to do. And now without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's jump right into it. So my first suggestion is self-motivation. So there's this beautiful app called YT Tracker where basically you connect your YouTube channel, and with 2 different little tubes or bars, it shows you 1, how close you are to 4,000 hours of watch time, and secondly, how close you are to 1,000 subscribers. And basically for me, when I was trying to reach these milestones, by having those numbers and watching them go up every day, checking on them every day, it kind of helped me to be more motivated and feel more like I was getting closer and closer to them and keep me working harder to reach those milestones. So I think on your journey to reaching 1,000 subscribers, that is a really good motivator and tool to have to help you work harder and push harder towards those goals. My second tip is utilizing your channel banner. Now this is not something you have to do. Loads of people can and have blown up without this, but I think it's just one more helpful tool to have. So as you may have seen, a lot of YouTubers on YouTube, on their channel banners will say something like fashion and beauty or workout videos or something like that, which is basically telling their channel visitors exactly what their channel is about and what videos they make. That way, whenever somebody goes onto your channel and their first 2 questions are, what videos does this person make and do I want to subscribe to them? Your channel banner answers both those questions in 1 split second. So considering how long it takes to actually write those words on your banner, I think it's a really good step to take in order to grow your channel much faster, because who knows how many visitors you get on your channel in a day, and if your banner answers those questions right away for you, then it is a great free investment to take into your channel. Then my next tip are branded thumbnails. This may not sound the most helpful, but it is, and it's all about psychology. So whenever somebody watches your video and they love that video and really enjoy it, 99% of the time, that video brings them onto your channel. Now, a lot of YouTubers I watch have a thumbnail theme. So even though not every one of their thumbnails are exactly the same, they all have a cohesive theme or style to their thumbnails that makes their thumbnails unique to their channel. If you have a consistent, cohesive theme and style to your thumbnails, your channel immediately looks so much more organized and put together. Now here's where the psychology comes in. Having something super organized and cohesive is very pleasing to the eye. And when something is pleasing to the eye, it releases dopamine in your brain, which is the drug released in your brain naturally when you see something, do something, or experience something that makes you happy. So if seeing your cohesive thumbnail theme on your channel makes your potential subscriber happy, that makes their brain affiliate that happiness with your channel and makes them psychologically more likely to want to subscribe to you. Which is why I think having a unique style to your thumbnails and having a cohesive theme to your thumbnails is a very, very important step to take that is so overlooked. I've gone onto so many channels where all the thumbnails look totally different, have no cohesiveness, and it just looks really, really messy. So definitely thumbnail cohesiveness and a thumbnail theme is a secret weapon of mine that I think has played a huge part in growing my channel, because I get a lot of people who subscribe to me from channel pages from being on my channel, and I think personally that my thumbnail theme has a lot to do with that. So that is one more suggestion I have for you. Now here's one I've been promising for a very long time. How to get on the recommended page and stay there. This is one I want to climb onto the rooftop and shout from the rooftop. When a video starts to do particularly well and get loads of engagement and watch time, YouTube takes notice of this. And what happens is they look at your title and your description to figure out what your video is about and what keywords are in your video. What happens then is, let's say your video is a fitness and workout video or a smoothie tutorial or something like that. What happens then is YouTube finds a group of people on YouTube that typically watch that type of video, and they place your video or that video on the recommended page of those people, making it more likely that if those people go onto the recommended pages and see this video, which is very much like everything else they like to watch on YouTube, it's much more likely they're going to click onto that video and watch it. And what happens then is if YouTube recommends your video to, let's say, 25 people, and the majority of them click onto your video, YouTube starts a cycle all over again, recommending it to more people and more people and more people until your video eventually blows up. And that is what happened with my 1,000 subscribers video. That is what happened to my friend Kyla with her glutes video that blew up. That's what happened to my friend Alex with her commentary video that blew up. Each one of our videos got a considerable amount of engagement and watch time, and then YouTube began to recommend our videos to people who typically like to watch those videos. And as they pushed it out more and more and more, our videos blew up, which made our channels blow up. And that is how the recommended page works. So if you've ever had a video on your channel that did kind of like particularly better than the others and you thought it was super random, had no clue how this happened, that is how it happened. You can see by looking at the traffic sources in the analytics of your video where the traffic on your video came from. And if the top traffic source is browse features, that means all that growth and all those views came from the recommended page. And that is how videos and channels on YouTube blow up. So if you've ever had a video do better than the others and it came from the recommended page, that is a good sign, because that means you can do it again and you can grow again just as much as you did the last time, maybe even more. So that is how the recommended page works, and that is how to utilize it to your benefit. My next tip is SEO, and I'm sure you are so tired of hearing me say SEO, rank and search rankings, YouTube search, but I 110% believe that as a smaller YouTuber not getting a lot of growth, it is the #1 powerful tool to make your channel grow. Because as I've said before, YouTube does not rank videos based on subscriber counts or views. It is all about engagement and watch time, meaning everybody on YouTube has the same exact chance of ranking in search, and nobody has a better chance than anybody else. So it is up to you to learn how to do keyword research, how to optimize your videos, how to rank your videos in search, and get more views and subscribers from YouTube search. That is why I talk about SEO so much on my channel and why you guys are so sick of hearing that word, because I will never ever stop telling you how important SEO is and how much it can potentially make your channel blow up and grow. And then my final tip is turn your viewers into friends. This is so important and so overlooked. When somebody's trying to have a conversation with you, you don't walk away. And what happens once you're having a conversation with somebody is you get to know them. You feel a connection to them, maybe even get closer and turn them into a friend. And once you have a friend in somebody, you don't just forget them and move on, which is the same thing with your viewers, turning them into subscribers. If you have a conversation with your viewers and you build a connection with them, it's much harder for them to walk away from you and walk away from your channel. So your best tool possible for this is turn your comment section into conversations. When somebody comments, "Love this video," take the time to answer them and say, "What did you love about it?" If you're doing a haul video, somebody says, "Love that red dress," don't just say, "Thanks," turn it into a conversation and talk to them. Again, by having this conversation with your viewers, you're building a connection, a potential friendship, and that makes them stick around a whole lot longer. So the more you talk and engage with your viewers, the more likely it is to turn them into subscribers and grow your channel so much faster. And of course, as I said before, getting loads of comments and comment replies is more engagement to your video, which helps to boost them further. So it's a win-win. More engagement, more channel boosting, and more potential subscribers. So that, you guys, is it for my updated video on how to get 1,000 subscribers in less than 30 days. Those are all the tips I've been using to get over 15,000 subscribers in 2 months, and why I firmly believe every one of you guys can do the exact same thing on your channel. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!